Ever wondered why you're struggling to kick those extra pounds? Could it be because of some unhealthy foods you're unknowingly consuming on a daily basis? Today we're diving into the world of common yet surprisingly unhealthy foods that might be hindering your weight loss journey. We'll be counting down from 10, shedding light on these dietary culprits, and offering healthier alternatives. You'll be surprised by what's hiding in plain sight on your plate. Stay tuned as we reveal the top 10 most common unhealthy foods and their healthier alternatives. Starting off our list at number 10, we have processed meats. Now, what are processed meats? These include your hot dogs, sausages, and bacon, amongst others. They're often a go-to for quick, easy meals, but they're not the best option if you're trying to lose weight. Why is that, you ask? Well, these meats are often high in sodium and saturated fats. This not only makes them calorie-dense, but it can also lead to water retention and bloating. Plus, the high sodium content can increase blood pressure, leading to other health issues. Now don't despair, meat lovers. You don't have to give up on meat entirely. Simply opt for healthier alternatives. Lean meats like chicken or turkey, or even plant-based proteins like lentils or chickpeas can be just as satisfying and much better for your waistline. So next time you're in the supermarket, why not reach for some lean chicken instead of that hot dog? Moving on to number 9, we have sugary drinks. It's no secret that these sweet beverages, from sodas to energy drinks, are loaded with sugar. In fact, a single can of soda can contain up to 10 teaspoons of sugar. That's almost twice the daily recommended intake by the World Health Organization. It's not just the empty calories that we need to be wary of, but also the harmful effects of sugar on our health. These include an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. All these can be a major setback if you're trying to lose weight. However, there's no need to fret. There are plenty of refreshing alternatives out there. Herbal teas, for instance, can be a great substitute. They come in a variety of flavors and have numerous health benefits. Or why not try making your own smoothies at home? You can control the ingredients, and it's a fun way to get your daily fruit intake. Remember, when you're thirsty, nothing quenches your thirst better than a glass of water. At number 8, we have everyone's guilty pleasure, fast foods. Now don't get me wrong, who doesn't love a good burger or a hot slice of pizza every now and then? However, the problem with these items is that they pack a hefty caloric punch, often without providing the essential nutrients our bodies need to thrive. A single fast food meal can easily exceed half of your recommended daily calorie intake, and that's without including any sides or drinks. But don't despair, there are alternatives. Instead of reaching for that burger or fried chicken, why not try a home-cooked meal? Not only can you control the ingredients and portion sizes, but you'll also know exactly what's going into your food. If you must eat out, consider healthier restaurant options that focus on fresh, whole foods. So next time you're tempted by that burger, why not try a home-cooked meal instead? Coming in at number 7 is white bread. This pantry staple may be a favorite for sandwiches and toast, but let's take a closer look. White bread is made from flour, stripped of the bran and germ during processing. This process removes the fiber, iron, and B vitamins, leaving you with a product low in nutrients and high in simple carbohydrates. This can lead to spikes in blood sugar levels and doesn't keep you feeling full for long. So, what's the alternative? Consider switching to whole grain products. Whole grain bread, for instance, is made from flour that includes the entire grain, bran, germ, and endosperm. This means it's richer in fiber and nutrients, and it can help keep your blood sugar levels stable. Other whole grain products like brown rice, oatmeal, or quinoa are also excellent substitutes. The next time you're shopping for bread, go for whole grains. Your body will thank you. At number 6, we have a sweet treat that's hard to beat: ice cream. Now, who doesn't love a scoop or two, especially on a hot summer's day? But let's not ignore the cold, hard facts. Most ice creams are loaded with sugar and fat, which can lead to weight gain and other health issues when consumed in excess. But don't despair, my friends. There are alternatives that can satisfy your sweet tooth without wreaking havoc on your waistline. One such option is frozen yogurt, which often contains less fat and fewer calories than traditional ice cream. Plus, it's packed with probiotics that are great for your gut health. And if you're feeling a bit adventurous, why not try making homemade fruit popsicles? They're super easy to make, and you can control the amount of sugar that goes into them. Plus, you can use your favorite fruits and even add in some yogurt for that creamy texture. So the next time you crave something sweet, why not try a homemade fruit popsicle? We're down to our top 5. Are you ready to find out what they are? Let's dive right into it. At number 5, you'll find fried foods. Yes, we're talking about those crispy, crunchy, and oh so delectable morsels. Unfortunately, they're also loaded with unhealthy fats and calories. The intense heat from frying also causes harmful compounds to form, which can lead to inflammation and an increased risk of heart disease. But don't fret, you can still enjoy your crunch without the guilt. Opt for air-fried or baked alternatives. You'll get the same satisfying snap, but with significantly fewer calories and harmful compounds. Moving on to number 4, we have the sweet and colorful world of candy. It's not just the sugar that's the problem here, but also the lack of nutritional value. Most candies are pure sugar with little to no protein, vitamins, or minerals. Instead of reaching for a candy bar, why not try a piece of fruit? Fruits are not only sweet but also packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. They'll satisfy your sweet tooth while also nourishing your body. At number 3, we enter the domain of pastries. Pies, cakes, cookies, you name it. They're delicious, but they're also high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and refined carbohydrates. Instead of these sugar-laden treats, consider whole grain or nut-based baked goods. They're lower in sugar and provide a good source of fiber and healthy fats. Plus, they're just as tasty, if not more so. Next up, at number 2, we have potato chips. They're a beloved snack, but their high salt and fat content, coupled with their addictive crunch, can lead to overeating. A healthier alternative? Veggie chips. Slice up some sweet potatoes, beets, or kale, add a sprinkle of sea salt, and bake until crispy. They're a colorful, nutrient-packed alternative that still delivers on the crunch factor. And finally, at number 1, we reach the breakfast of champions, or should we say, the breakfast of sugar champions, high-sugar cereals. They may be convenient and tasty, but they're often low in fiber and high in sugar. A bowlful can spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling hungry soon after. Instead, consider a bowl of whole grain cereal or oatmeal. Top with fresh fruit and a sprinkle of nuts for a breakfast that's truly fit for a champion. It's high in fiber, low in sugar, and will keep you satisfied until lunch. And that wraps up our top 5. Remember, it's all about making smart choices. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We've walked through the top 10 most common unhealthy foods, starting from processed meats, sugary drinks, and fast foods to white bread and ice cream. But remember, it's not about completely eliminating these from your diet. It's about making conscious choices and finding healthier alternatives. Instead of processed meats, opt for lean proteins. Replace sugary drinks with water or unsweetened beverages. Choose home-cooked meals over fast foods, go for whole grain bread instead of white, and swap ice cream for fruits or yogurt. These small substitutions can lead to significant changes in your health and aid in weight loss. It's important to remember that this isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. Everyone's body is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. The key takeaway is the importance of making healthier food choices. Remember, every little change can make a big difference. Start making healthier food choices today and see the difference it can make to your weight loss journey.